Hey everybody, Yankee here. As you may know, if you've been paying attention, I've been building a gun kind of by proxy here because I've been doing it by popular vote. I've been letting the viewers decide how we put this gun together. We actually went with a zombie green lower here from PSA, and then everybody chose a gray SW5, I think is the model of the slide. Now, I wouldn't have chose the gray. I didn't think it would look good, but now that I actually have it and I see it with the green, I actually like it. And I said this would be really good if you all chose a black barrel to go with it, and you did. You all chose the barrel. What you all chose was the honeycomb barrel in black, and it is threaded. You all chose the threaded version. Now, luckily, I already had a couple of these laying around, pre-ban. No way I could have got one now, and I wouldn't be a criminal to go out and get a threaded barrel. That would be a horrible thing to do. Luckily, like I said, I already had one. Actually had a couple. And this is where I realized you actually can't see me winking. But as I said, already had one of the barrels. So let's put it in there. And I do have a guide rod for it. So let's put the gun together. And then I'm going to talk about how I'm giving it away. And luckily, I also have some Magpul 17-round magazines laying around here. I actually did have these ahead of time. Not that I didn't have any of the other parts ahead of time, but these I actually did have ahead of time because I bought some a while back. So I've got an actual full capacity 17-round mag for it. So now we have the gun completed. Now it does have suppressor height sights. It is cut for an RMR. It's got the honeycomb barrel, it's got the SW5 type slide in gray and the zombie green lower and a 17-round mag. Let's put the thread protector, though, on the barrel before we go any further. All right, there now it's all together. Nice looking package. I actually do like this gray slide with all the black controls, the black sights, and the green frame here. So it actually turned out to look pretty nice. I'm surprised. And like I said, now that it's built, I'm going to give it away. Now, how am I going to give it away? Well, it's easy. I'm going to choose one of my Subscribe Star members to give it to. If you are a supporter of mine, let's say 2 weeks from now on Subscribe Star, your name will be in the running. Now, if you are already a Subscribe Star member of mine or you're going to become one, keep in mind, you can choose which program you want to support if you're a Subscribe Star supporter. If you want to support TYMP, where we provide 4 families every month who couldn't otherwise afford it a means to protect themselves, their home, and their family, if you want to support that, be a member of pretty much any tier except for the TYMP Pet Defender tier. If you want to support the Pets and Vets program, where we support animal charities and some veterans charities, but mostly animal charities, then join the TYMP Pet Defender tier. That's the only tier that actually supports pets and vets. And the way entries will be divided out is if you are a $5 member, you get 1 entry. If you're a $10 member, you get 2 entries. If you're a $20 member, you get 5 entries into the actual drawing for this firearm when I choose one of my supporters to give this gun to, no strings attached. Now, I am going to say I'm not going to test fire this gun until we know who's receiving it. Once we know that, if they want me to test fire it, I will. I'll make a video of it. We'll check it out before I send it to them. Now, we did make another gun pretty much like this one, just colored different, and it's a compact for my son, Caden. And we finished that one today also, and he did take that one out and test it. We put 100 rounds through it, not a single flaw, worked perfectly. Nice gun. So hopefully this one will be the same. Have no reason to think it wouldn't be. Also, another thing I'm thinking about doing is the plate cover here for the actual slide where the RMR cut is. I'm thinking of laser engraving that with one of the logos, the TYMP logo or the Pets and Vets logo or just my channel logo. Maybe I'll do it before I give it away, or maybe I'll wait and let the person who receives the gun decide which one we do, if any. So if you want to be in the running to receive our custom-made zombie gun here, this is the TYMP Zombie Slayer gun. If you want to be the person who receives this, if you want to have a chance at that, well, go on over, become a Patreon member, unless you're already one, and then you just have to wait for a couple of weeks until we decide who's going to receive this.